So my camera died basically. I think the battery was a little bit too low for it, but it stopped recording. But I wanted to just come back here and start recording again to show you, like, there's a patch of the road here where I've had to slow down, basically down to about 30 kilometers per hour. It'd be this is probably around like 20 miles per hour or so. But I just passed a really bad rough patch back there where I had to really slow down. You see, like, these big potholes like this, they kind of just creep up on you when you're driving really fast. So one of the things you got to do is you just got to keep an eye out. I wouldn't recommend driving this road at night, but you just got to keep an eye out, because it'll be really smooth like this where you think, okay, I can drive 70 kilometers an hour easily on a road like this, and then all of a sudden you hit a patch that looks like this, and it happens all of a sudden. And if you're driving really too fast, there's a lot of stuff that can go wrong, right? You could damage your car, you could get a flat tire, you could, I mean, if the center of gravity on your car isn't too good, like this van here, and you slam your brakes, you might actually even end up flipping if you slam your brakes too hard. So you got to be careful with those things on the road here. But I just wanted to start this recording and to at least get an hour and to show you guys some of the views that are out here, because this is spectacular views. Again, I am in between the beginning of the highway. I'm basically in between Tombstone and Eagle Plains at this point. And based on the map, let's take a look at the map. It's telling me I got about 3.5 hours to go. When I first started off, the map was telling me I have about 5.5 hours of driving, but because I'm driving slower than Google Maps expects, that my timeline for getting to Eagle Plains keeps on extending. So even though Google Maps is telling me it's about 5.5 hours, because I'm having to be extra careful on the roads here and slowing down from time to time, I anticipate it's probably going to take me about 7.5 hours instead of 5.5. So give yourself a full day basically of driving to get to Eagle Plains. If you're not driving like a big truck or you know, some serious 4x4 off-roading vehicle, I'm driving a minivan, so I gotta drive more slowly than the guys driving the trucks and stuff like that. So if you're driving in a normal car, just give yourself more time, and just come well stocked, well equipped with gas, spare tire and stuff like that. And quite frankly, it's not that scary at all. It's not nearly as scary as a lot of YouTubers out there try to make it seem. I don't know if they're doing it just for entertainment purposes or whatever, but some of them make it seem like it's like a total death trap out here. And I could see it becoming that if you're not well prepared. And if you get stuck out here in the cold for extended periods of time. But right now, I don't really feel like it's that bad, as bad as many of them make it seem. So I'll let this keep recording for a little bit longer, and hopefully it gives you a good view of what it's actually really like driving on the Dempster. Oh, hit another patch there. There you go. So it's starting to speed up, you can see, and all of a sudden I hit another patch of like potholes basically. And now I'm going to start speeding up again because it looks good, right? The highway looks good. So let's see, I'll start driving back up to about, I'm at 75 kilometers an hour right now. Close to 80 kilometers an hour right now. That's about 50 miles per hour. But I'm keeping an eye, because as soon as I see any kind of indents, sometimes they'll have a sign on the road here that says slow down because the road is rough. But if I really got to keep an eye out myself too, just to see if there's any kind of ripples on the road, because if there is, I need to start slowing down right away so I don't hit the patch of potholes at too high of a speed basically. So that's the only thing you really got to watch out for. guys, I'm gonna park it here. I'm gonna make some food and take a bit of a rest break. And it's a beautiful view out here, so I'm just gonna enjoy the view and make myself some lunch. Maybe I'll post a video of what my lunch is gonna be. It's probably gonna be chili with some garlic bread, but I'll think about it.